So what will the GDPR bring to us? What's the main things?
We want the people to have their privacy under control. So not like now providing the private data to somebody to put the data to the black box and nobody knows what's happening there to my data, to my privacy. My privacy, it's my identity, it's something very intimate and sensitive. So we are of very strong conviction that the people should have their privacy under control and should have the rights to ask for the private data to be given back to me. There is the right to be forgotten, there is the right to transfer the data to somebody else. There are a lot of new things for the people to, again, have their data under better control.
And what would you say are the biggest challenges that will come with it too?
The power of money, because of course data, private data at the same time are the money. Data are monetized. It's the driver of a huge business. That's why we had to stop it and to say no, the people must be stronger. And that's why I would say that the biggest threat is that some businesses will not take it seriously and will continue their practice, unscrupulous harvesting of data, unscrupulous monetizing data without giving the people their necessary rights.
You talked a lot about the people in general to understand the new law as well, and how would you do that? And what's there to be done?
To explain to people in a simple way what's in it for them, not to use the legislative jargon or not to use complicated terms which nobody understands. Sometimes I don't understand it. We need to be able to explain in a simple way that we must be more careful, we must have better under control what our children are doing, what are the ways we can be more secure, because you know that in the digital era we have also a lot of bullying and abusing the data online, and we need to be much stronger against such phenomena.
And how do you see it in the European Union? You said there's differences in countries. Where do we stand?
Of course there are differences, because the privacy is such a it's partly also a cultural thing. So there are countries where the people do not care so much. In Germany, the people are very careful about their privacy, and here maybe there will be less work to explain that the GDPR is a good thing for them. In some countries where the people do not care so much, we will have to be better in explaining.
And there's 11 days left, and where do we stand now, and what's the last steps to be done?
We still have many member states to adopt their national legislation. We will have probably 8 states where the national laws will not be adopted and enforced by 25th of May. So we expect some period of legal uncertainty. I hope it will not last for a long time.
What would be your advice that you would give to others concerning the GDPR?
Well, my concern is that the GDPR is overall a very good thing, but it has to be applied in a proportionate way, also using common sense. That would be my advice.